Is it okay that I'm talking to spirits? Which is bizarre and also very, very cool. So may God be with you.
What is that?
Hi guys, welcome back to Paranormal Resident and welcome to Kilcorban, Priory in Galway. So I'm here, I'm going to investigate, I'm going to tell you guys about the history, and we're going to do some spirit box and some ghost tube, so stay tuned, it's going to be a good one. Welcome back to Paranormal Resident and welcome to Kilcorban Priory, located in East Galway. The Priory was home to Ireland's only community of the Dominican Third Order. This medieval priory appears to have been established as a result of the influence of the Dominican First Order friars of Portumna, less than 10 km away. This medieval priory was given to the Sisters of the Third Order of St. Dominic in 1444, who were living in the locality at the time. Very little remains of the main chapel, but the Lady Chapel, which runs out from the side wall, is very well preserved, and it is the burial place of the Nugent family, who lived at Palace, 2 miles away. During the medieval times, many of these abbeys and priories would have had a hermit. A hermit is somebody who lived in seclusion from society, usually for religious reasons. Hermits are a part of several sections of Christianity, and the concept is found in many other religions as well. Kilcorban was home to a hermit or anchorite called Catherine. The door of the hermit tended to be bricked up in a special ceremony conducted by the local bishop after the hermit had moved in. They usually lived in a small hut or cell known as the anchorite cell, typically built up against the church. The cell would have had a tiny window where the hermit could listen to Mass and receive Holy Communion, and for charitable neighbours to deliver food and other necessities. During the medieval period, this was common practice, but many of the hermits and anchorites did go mad. We all know now that isolation is not good for the human mind, but back then it was perfectly acceptable. Over the years, people have reported seeing Catherine wandering the walls of Kilcorban Priory and hearing a dragging and scratching sound from within the stone walls. One evening, a couple were visiting a grave at Kilcorban Priory. They heard the sound of a woman praying, almost chanting. When they turned around, to their horror, they discovered the graveyard was deserted. Strange lights, disembodied voices, and shadowy figures have all been witnessed here at Kilcorban Priory. In today's video, we investigate this beautiful abbey in Galway. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all linked down below. And also, in today's video, I come across a huge coincidence. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go into the church and turn on the spirit box. This place is really cool. Just a random place that we found on Google Maps. So yeah, I think I'll set myself up in here. Okay guys, so we found out something, quite a coincidence actually. So I grew up in Westmeath. I grew up in a place called Clonlost in the middle of nowhere. It was literally lost. And right beside me was the ruins of an old church, and there was the ruins of an old manor house, which is long gone, but the ruins are still there. And I've done a few videos on them. I'll link them down below. So the family that was there in Westmeath was the Nugent family. So I'm here in Galway at the moment, and I just randomly came here. It wasn't planned. I didn't know about its links. But the Nugent family has huge links here from Westmeath in this exact place. So I'm just going to read this to you. This is in the chapel itself. So this ancient chapel of Kilcorban was restored in the year 1920 by Anthony Francis, the 11th Earl of Westmeath, where I'm from, and Baron Delvin. Delvin is close by. My brother actually lives in Delvin. To the glory of God and his righteous memory of the members of the many generations of the family of Nugent who are buried within its walls. So I grew up beside the burial place of Nugent family members. That's where I've done the first time I had paranormal experiences, the first time these ideas came into my head about the paranormal. I grew up right beside that. I grew up in the ruins of a church where the family tomb there was the Nugent family from Westmeath. And now I'm in Galway, and I'm very far away from Westmeath. I live in Tipperary now, but I'm in Galway at the moment. Like Tipperary and Galway are quite close, so I'm about half an hour away from home, and I'm after stumbling on a place that has childhood links for me, which is bizarre and also very, very cool. So it's like it happened for a reason. So just thought I'd add that in there, guys. Some might find it interesting, some might. I just think it's very cool. Okay, guys, so I have you guys set up on the altar. May God be with you. So we're going to put on the spirit box and see if anything comes true. So first off, I'm calling out to the spirits of Kilcorban Priory. If you're here with me now, please do communicate with this radio. You can influence the frequencies, you can pick words for me, and let me hear your voice. Okay. How many spirits are here with me now? Do you know my name? Caltrock. I'm calling out to any spirits here in this priory with me now. Please come forward and say hello. What's your name? I'm calling out to any spirits here with me now in Kilcorban Priory. Please come forward and talk to me. What's my name? Tell me my name so I know it's really you. Can you tell me how many spirits are here with me right now? I love that. Do you mean me any harm? Do you want me to go? Do you find what I'm doing with the spirit box disrespectful? Try to speed it up a bit, guys. Is there any monks here with me now? What year are you from? Okay guys, I have a strong feeling the spirits were kind of mocking me. They weren't happy. I'm gonna try some ghost tube and see what comes through on that. A few interesting voices come through. It'd be interesting to listen back. In the moment, I can't really hear. It's kind of frustrating until I listen back, and even at that, I still get it wrong. So please do leave your thoughts and comments down below. I love when you guys put the timestamp and tell me where to go back to. I really appreciate that. I love it, and I love to go back and see where I went wrong. We all hear different things when it comes to a spirit box, so yeah, I'll switch over to Ghost Tube. That's really cool. I love it. It's bizarre. So if there's any spirits here with me now who want to come and say hello.
What is this?
This thing I have in front of me is a way you can talk to me. I come here to talk to you and communicate with any spirits or souls, lost souls here at Kilcorban Priory. And if you can come forward and talk to me, that would be amazing. You can change the environment around me. I think you already know how to use it. And tell me your name. Tell me if you're a man or a woman. Tell me where you're from.
Toy.
It's kind of like a toy. It's a paranormal toy, I suppose. A ghost toy. It's not going to do you any harm. It does look like a toy because I have you like on this plastic stick thing. So I'd understand why you would think that. But I go around Ireland and I tell other people around the world about the history of awesome locations like this, and I come and talk to the spirits if there is any and see if they want to communicate. Is it true that there's spirits everywhere? Are there lots of you here now? Okay, walk around a bit, guys. Okay, so continue just to walk around a bit and see. I just find that crazy that that Nugent family thing is there. I'll show you guys now where it is. And there's loads of old headstones here. So they have like a griffin. I think that's a griffin. It's awesome. A Westmeath family, where I grew up over this side of the country, and I just randomly select this graveyard on Google. I didn't plan to come here. I don't even know anything.
Isaac.
Okay. Physic. Is that psychic or physics? Physics. So spirits, my name is Kieran. I'm from Clonlost and in Westmeath. That's where I grew up. Can you come and just, I don't know, tell me something about yourself? Anything. All these old gravestones are kind of creepy. I'm sure they'd be ancient ones.
What is that?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, spirits. But if you can communicate to me through it, that would be awesome. It's not going to cause you any harm. I think they're curious about what my phone is, why I'm holding up a square box, I suppose, that's reflecting my image. They're probably like, what the hell is he holding in his hand? If they're a very old spirit, that is. What's this? Just a baggy piece of paper. Why do I pick up everything? I'm like a child. Could have been drugs. Sometimes I just love these type of videos, guys. Just a peaceful kind of going around, exploring. Nice summer's day. Well, now it's autumn, so spooky season is approaching. So get ready for that on Paranormal Resident. I can't wait. But places like this I just love. Peaceful. No one here bothering me. It's just nice, guys. It's really nice. But sadly, the spirits don't want to act up too much here. But I might try a bit more of the spirit box and see if anything comes true on that. So yeah, cut to another spirit box session. Why not? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try spirit box again. See if anything comes true. Why not? While I'm here and there's nobody around. So I got a lot of people commenting, why do I put the antenna in my mouth? It's not for any specific reason. It's a nervous thing. So I'm a smoker myself. So once I always have to have something like putting stuff in my mouth or like playing around with something because it just sounds wrong in any way I say it. But it's a nervous thing. It doesn't do anything to the spirit box. I promise you that. It really doesn't. So a lot of people say my spirit box gives off a lot. But it does. I don't know why. I got it on Amazon like everyone else. So I don't know how to explain it, guys. Maybe the spirits just want to talk to me. I don't know. So you can see it's not doing anything. It still sounds the same. Okay, I'm calling out to the spirits. If there's any members of the Nugent family here, can you come and say hello? How many spirits are watching me now? Will I be successful with what I do now? Are there lots of you watching me? There's lots of you, isn't there? Why haven't you crossed over? Or are you just visiting? If that's truly you, can you say one word for me? Can you say God? Can you say love? Is it okay that I'm talking to spirits? Is it a hard transition to the other side? Do you learn a lot? Are you punished? Or do you punish yourself? Okay guys, so pretty awesome place. I'm surprised about that little bit of history, that kind of randomness, and it's really cool. Priory, it's quite small, but there's a lot of detail to it. It's very beautiful. So yeah guys. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching Paranormal Resident. If you could, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all linked down below. And until next time, don't get possessed. Okay?
Rage on that beat, going crazy.